This is Chelsea on Outside. We are here at Jackson Ski Touring, one of the biggest trail networks in New England. And welcoming us here is Ellen Chandler. Thank you so much for having us.
It's great to have you here today, Chelsea. It's picked a beautiful day.
Truly, it's beautiful, sunny. The ground looks wonderful. So I know that everyone says it's the overused phrase that there's something for everyone, but there truly is something for everyone here. So tell us, you have 5 trail networks. Tell us about those.
Well, we're really lucky to have 5 trail networks here. And right in here in town, we're on the Wentworth Golf Course, and that's what we call our Central Village trails. And from the Central Village, you can ski out along the Ellis River Trail, and you can also ski up to the Upper Village directly from here. And then we have other trail networks that are a little more remote. We have a beautiful Prospect Farm Trail Network, which is about 5 miles from here, almost entirely uphill from here, 1,000 feet higher in elevation. And then we have a beautiful kind of exciting trail network called the East Pasture as well. So we really do have something for everyone.
Truly. I mean, the ground looks beautiful. The corduroy, how do you keep it like this?
Well, we do work hard. There's a team of groomers who are out here every night, literally every night, manicuring the snow. And one of the things you don't see today, but it's underneath our feet, we had snowmaking put in this year. And it means that we have a beautiful base right here in the village is where we do our snowmaking, and it gives us a base of snow. So we can make trails that look like this pretty much any day of the winter.
That is absolutely incredible for the unpredictable weather, of course, but it is fantastic out here. I am a beginner, I would say. So what is some advice you have for beginners wanting to do their first time?
Well, we encourage people who are starting out to take a lesson. I mean, it sounds kind of like a pat answer, but there are a few things that aren't completely intuitive, and an instructor will get you off literally on the right foot.
I love that.
And most people who are a beginner use rental equipment as well. We have a beautiful rental shop, hundreds of pairs of skis, almost twice that many pairs of boots, and so we can fit people comfortably and in appropriate gear, and it allows them to learn more easily. It lets the instructor focus on the skiing, not on trying to make do with something that you might have found in the garage.
True, like you're fitted properly, you have the right gear, and a lesson. I feel like that's a wonderful way to start.
It really is a wonderful way to start. And by the end of a first lesson, most people can go on a little tour all on their own or with their friends.
That sounds lovely. So, and then you have obviously something for everyone. So the advanced, what do you recommend for them here?
Well, for advanced skiers, we have trails that they can practice, whether they're practicing for fitness. They might want to go for a longer, more mellow tour, or we have some challenging trails with interesting hills. Mm-hmm. And we also encourage advanced skiers to take a lesson as well. We have advanced lessons so you can navigate corners faster and more comfortably. And it's just a nice way to tune your skills.
True. You can never be perfect at anything.
Well, even the Olympians take lessons. They call it coaching, but coaching is lessons.
That's so true.
On weekends, the activity level here ramps up, and a vacation week is almost like it's like 7 to 9 weekend days in a row. So you'd see a lot more people. You'd see more children here on a weekend. We offer we have little pull sleds. They're called polks. It's one of those words you only hear in cross-country skiing, but it means a pull sled that attaches to your waist like a fanny pack and lets you bring a small child out on the trails with you. And so people can rent those, and they can bring the whole family. And that's when, on the weekend, that's what you see. You see multi-generational family fun here on the trails.
Yes, because it's something that's not super strenuous, but it is so much fun. It's beautiful to walk around. It seems like the perfect family activity.
It really is a wonderful family activity. And we have things in the background here. You can see we have a small terrain park. So there's jumps for kids to have fun with, and adults too. So it's a neat, and we have a cocoa cabin, which on weekends and vacation weeks, it's about 2.5 kilometers from here. So about like 1.5 miles. And so you can ski out to that. And on weekends and holidays, we have someone out there making cocoa. Oh. So it's a nice destination.
It's like the perfect treat to a long day of family fun.
It really is. It kind of is a destination.
Yeah. So tell us how to do it. How do you want to show up day of? Do you have tickets? How do you work?
Certainly, we have tickets are not limited here because we have, as you can tell, it's not, people disperse pretty quickly on a ski touring trail network. And the rental equipment, with the size of our rental fleet, we really don't run out of rental equipment other than the little pull sleds. We ask people to call ahead if they want a pull sled. Mm-hmm. And if they want a lesson, they need to call in advance. But other than that, you can literally just show up and go skiing.
So if people need more information, where should they go?
We have a website that we update every day by 7 a.m. with ski conditions. It's jacksonxc.org.
Perfect. Easy enough. And we've had so much today. Thank you for having us, Ellen.
Wonderful to have you here, Chelsea.
Come down to Jackson Ski Touring. You're watching Outside.